Among the most vulnerable regions to climate change are small islands such as the Bahamas. It's like paradise. The archipelago is famous for its beaches, yachts and banks. Lying in the turquoise waters of the Caribbean, the Bahamas are prized by American tourists. But this heavenly backdrop could become a living hell. In October 2007, Cyclone Noel battered the archipelago, causing major damage and the worst flooding ever seen.
About 4 o'clock we came to the farm, it was unbelievable. We was using a 18-foot boat to go around the farm. It looked like we was in the movies.
Bernard Knowles is a rich farmer from Long Island, which was one of the islands worst affected by Cyclone Noel.
All the chickens was already drowned and all the lambs and stuff. And all the fence posts was full of snakes and crabs and stuff. That's the only thing was sticking out the fence post there, but about 6.5 feet tall. Now only the top of them was out of the water.
A little bit further away, Rosella Miller also has a farm. It's a bit smaller. She lives on the part of the island which suffered the worst flooding.
Water just keep coming up until the whole land yards began to overflow and going across the road and everything like that until it come up so high. We just couldn't believe it. And so quick.
The floods cut Long Island in two. Many inhabitants were cut off in their homes. A school bus crisscrossed the island. At the wheel, Reuben Smith.
Large trucks and buses were the only vehicles they could pass through. So this was the link to water and food, emergency food supplies and water supplies.
Working with the aid agencies, Reuben Smith went tirelessly back and forth across the island.
When you're driving through the water and the water's rising and rising and you can look down into the entrance of the bus and see the water coming up almost to floor level and you're wondering if the bus is going to stall out. It was quite shocking to see the floodwaters, but also very touching to be able to connect with people that were cut off.